Oh, I was reading what it said. Hey, good morning, good day, good night, wherever you are. I want to come on here and ask you, did you know? Did you know? And you're like, what are you talking about? Did I know what? It's too early for this. It's too late for this. Did you know? No. Did you know that you're enough? Like, really think about that. Did you know that you're enough? It's so interesting because as I speak to other leaders, and regardless of what they've accomplished, or regardless of what the success that they're experiencing or not experiencing, there's this notion of, am I enough? And you don't need me to tell you this. I'm just reminding you that you are enough. God literally made you unique. There's something special about you. And yes, as leaders, we know our target market. We know who we have our proposals, or we're working on them, we're updating our information and things like that for our businesses and our careers. But the thing about it is, yes, that's on paper. But when it comes down to it, we're in competition with nobody but ourselves. Like, I want to be better than I was yesterday and make more impact, or maybe even not make more impact, maybe not do something that I did, right? Just be a better person overall. And there is a lot going on in the world, and it'll make you be like, well, should I advertise my product? Should I do this? Should I do that? But the thing about it is, God needs you to show up boldly, show up as you. There's like I literally could wake up and be like, oh, let me go put a bunch of makeup on and da 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 da. By the time I do all that, what I'm wanting to share with you might not even be as impactful, because I'm coming to you right now, once I know this is what I'm supposed to come and do, and share with you that you are enough. You are enough without all the extra stuff. And I know it gets really scary, like being online and putting yourself out there for others to judge and have their own opinions about. But my thing is, what is your intention? And what are you aiming to do? And there's a subset of people that are wanting to hear, learn, develop, and grow, and you are a solution for them. You're not the answer. God's the answer, right? But you are a vessel that can help along their journey. And so, anywho, I just want to let you know you're enough. And again, you didn't need me to tell you that, but it's just another reminder that you're enough. You're enough. You're enough. So move boldly. Move boldly in whatever it is. And again, I know it can be scary posting and sharing the things that you do. Or you don't know what somebody else is going to say. But let them say whatever they're going to say. You are not their target market. You are not. No, they are not your target market. They are not your target market, right? So it's interesting because I love my garden. And with me having my daughter, I haven't been able to be in it much. My husband and son have been the ones that's been really helping me with that. We're still growing the garden. And so in the garden, even though we plant the tomatoes and the zucchini and the squash and the cucumbers and what else do? We did peppers and green beans and watermelon. Even though, and it was good too. I've tasted one of them before. I think it's another one out there. A couple of them didn't do too well, but last year none of them did good. So for us to get at least one so far has been amazing. It's a reassuring. And so even though we have all those things growing in the gardens, we still get those weeds. We still get those weeds that come up. We still get those weeds. And you just got to get them out of there. Just got to get them out of there. So I talk about this more in my training, but basically what I do is I am an event experience director. So literally since I was a teenager, over 2 decades ago, more than that probably. Anyway, I produced events, right? I would travel, go learn what I could learn, work behind the scenes, come back to Indiana, host events, workshops, travel, do other stuff, and any like body that I felt like I really wanted to learn under or be a part of, I would learn and come back and host an event immediately. And so I help leaders behind the scenes so they could just show up beautiful and ready to teach, lead, and create their impact. And I help you behind the scenes so that makes sure that you're having a really great experience, the attendees, and that you are as well. So I help do that. I help you learn how to train your team to do that. So maybe you are like, you know what, I don't want to hire you at this point, but I have a team. I can come in and help train your team. And then mine is very unique because I deal with other mindset and emotional things that come up, and then also just the different people that be in at the event. I help you learn about that, and it's not always just about selling. Yes, you have an offer. Yes, you want to create this impact with this offer, but there's also other things going on in the room that oftentimes the leaders are not abreast of, they don't know about. And so I help your team navigate that space, which makes it really unique. So I help you navigate that. And so, anywho, I'm Denisha, and I also love to design, right? So at the same time I was producing events, I was learning about fashion design and then just design in general and how design and art really helps just you, not just outwardly, but also inwardly. So anyway, I design, and my events have slowed down. I am booking events for 2024 and preparing for next year's, and then like next fall too. So I gotta work ahead. And so, and even 2025. So anyway, I have released a line of kimono robes. And so if you like luxury, a piece that you can put on, you can go about your day, you can go in the garden, you can run some errands, or you could just type on a computer, send out your proposals, and you want something that looks really beautiful on with a pair of jeans, some leggings, or if you want to wear it with your undies underneath, it's up to you. And so that's what I have. So you can go to DeLangeDesigns.com. That's DeLangeDesigns.com. DeLange, DLANG, designs with an S.com. And you can get you one. The unique thing about these and my brand is that earlier this year I was in the hospital, never experienced being in a NICU. And that motivated me because of that experience and hearing the moms, the babies, and just that feeling that I was having. Every time someone purchases a kimono robe, I actually donate to a mother in the NICU. So I am donating the robe for them. It just helps them have some type of something that makes them feel like they're seen, that somebody cares. Not saying that other people don't, but it's just different. It's just different. Just a care package for them. I'm also putting together a care package for the next round. So if you are interested in being a part of that, where you want to donate your product, maybe you have some organic lotions, you have some different types of soaps, things that can make her feel really beautiful in this time and seen, then definitely let me know. I do a lot of things that are like unscented, organic things that could be more natural, especially with her having her baby and things like that. So yeah, that's what I do. So if you are interested, just go to DeLangeDesigns.com. That's DeLangeDesigns.com. All right. And remember, you are unique and you got this. All right. Bye.